Good morning everyone. This is Harpreet as a math teacher. Dear students, I hope you all are good and fine and completed previous one work. As you know, we started the chapter number 6, that is the lines and angles, and angle sum property of the triangle we discussed. That is angle sum property of the triangle is 180, and exterior angle sum property says whenever any side is produced, then exterior angle will be equal to the sum of opposite two interior angles. This proof we have done into the previous one part. So let us start further one now. Today we will discuss the questions related to the same topic. So let us see here, I have written already, you can see into the first one question, you can see they are saying that into the diagram as a PQR, it is given the triangle such that the QR is extend to the T point and QP is extend to the S point, such that exterior angles we have given, and they are asking to us find out the angle PRQ. Mean to say this angle they are saying to find out it. To find out this one, there are the many methods. As exterior angle sum property also we can use, like as here it is adjacent angle, this one we can find out the adjacent angle by the linear pair as angle PQT plus angle PQR is equal to 180, having the reason as a linear pair. So angle PQR will be 180 and angle PQT, that is 110, that become on the other hand side. So PQR angle we confirmed, that is the 70 degree. Now this angle we confirmed, that is 70. Now you can see if we want to use the exterior angle sum property, then here is a 70 degree and here is angle R. So exterior angle is equal to opposite two interior angles. So here we can write in triangle PQR, angle RPS is exterior angle. So this implies angle RPS is equal to angle PQR, this angle, plus angle PRQ. Okay, and this value we have given, that is 135, is equal to this value we confirmed, that is 70 degree, and plus angle PRQ we want to find out. Here we will write the reason as exterior angle sum property. Okay, and then here will be 135 degree minus 70 degree is equal to angle PRQ, or we can say angle PRQ will be 65 degree, that is the answer. Or you can use this one method also. If you will find out the adjacent angle of this one as 180 minus 135, it makes as a, this angle will be 45 degree. Then by using the angle sum property of this triangle, then you can find out the angle R also. Okay, any method you can note. Okay, so let us move on the second one question here. Here is, we have given that AB line is parallel to the DE. Whenever the any line is parallel, then their alternate angle will be equal to each other. So this implies this angle is equal to this one angle E. So it is given 35 degree. So this much is also 35 degree. They are saying find out the angle DCE. This we want to find out, this angle. So into the triangle, two angles we confirmed. Third angle we want to find out, and we know that the three angles, the sum is equal to 180 degree. So we will write here the angle sum property of the triangle, and this angle will be confirmed. So let us do the solution here. As firstly we will write angle CED. It is equal to 35 degree as alternate angles are equal. Okay, and further one, in triangle DCE, angle D plus angle C plus angle E, it is equal to 180 degree by the angle sum property. So angle D it is given 53, angle C we want to confirm, and E it is, we find out, that is 35, 180. So 53 and 35, it makes as a 88. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 88, it makes as an angle C is equal to, that is 92 degree. That is the answer of the question. Okay, I hope you understood this one question. Let us move for the third one question here. They are saying that into the question here, the triangle PQR, in this one triangle, angle RPRS forming the exterior angle, and from this one angle, from here RT bisect the angle exterior angle. Okay, and here is a QT also line which bisect these two angles. Bisect mean to say these two angles are equal to each other. Suppose if these are equal, each measurement is x and x, and these two are equal, suppose each measurement is y and y. Okay, so here we have posed this one. Now by using the exterior angle sum property in triangle PQR, this one, angle PRS is equal to, this full angle will be equal to sum of the opposite interior angle. So angle P itself and angle full Q. Here we will write the exterior angle sum property. Okay, so here will be this, what is this? This full angle y plus y, it makes as a 2y is equal to angle P, and angle Q, it is 2 times x. So we can write here angle y will be 2 is divided on the other part, divided, and here will be x. It is the first one equation we formed. Now you can see into the triangle QTR. QTR. Angle this one only, this much. TRS. It is also the exterior angle for this triangle. So we will write here angle TRS is equal to angle opposite, angle T plus angle this one x. You can write here angle T plus angle TQR by the using the exterior angle sum property. Okay, so here will be this much, it is y, and what is this? Angle T itself, and what is this? This is the x value. So let this one equation is the second equation. You can see first and second equation representing the same value as y and y. So we can write here by first and second equation these two must be equal to each other. So here is angle P by 2 plus x is equal to angle T plus x. Both are equal to each other. As both are equal to the y, so these are also equal to each other. Now same quantity will be cut out each other. So here will be angle P upon 2. It is equal to angle T. What is P? Angle P we can write here as angle QPR upon 2, which is equal to angle T. What is T? That is QTR. So this we want to prove. So this is the proof of the question. So it is the hence proved. We proved this one. Okay students, I hope you understood these questions. If you have any query, then you can ask me. From my side, this chapter is completed. In the query part, you can ask me into the Zoom session. Thank you and have a nice day.